Everybody's angry.
You made everybody gang up against me for 3 years.
No, because today,
until
everybody has said something. Today, everybody has said something. Nobody can tell you right now before.
Mental depression.
Nobody should forgive me. But I'm saying that.
That's when Kwatima started telling people, including my very own best friend, that I am a witch. I practice juju with my mother.
Why recording now? What's my then away, sir? I'm from the person. How come, baby? I'm not there. My now, dear. What I say?
At this point,
No, me and my wig. I don't want in fact that wig. I think you wear that wig. You don't take it. I'll do you.
In us as your little brother. Fatima, we are the same age as your brother. Fatima, I am so shocked.
Abusafo nyina yinim entokwa ekoso ewo gang back wa ewo Ghana ha se enekọ Snapchat honom ena omudi omodwuma yie pa na saa gang yi so no omye ma 5 na wom emema nso ewo mu bi na abusafo ensam akoso social media e dia form ho ama afedie omudi nsam nkyerɛ mu nyina abetodwa amomanfo bi no mo abonte omka omho nsam atede ekọ ene de ba ase enti GhPage TV abnagomete hasia na menso me de munchwe mu nyina ene bebo mu na yansen so eta hu se ene ganga hodo ai okrum hasem ena e fall sa pepepe ena ato dolsi gang dolsi mo hasam ena make na omo so ena ma name omo group no se eye gang abusafo omo group ameka ho asem ni padodo wo mu no omo dolsi Kwatima na Mele Olivia Nyamewa ena Mitch Brothers omo ena wasa group yi emu na yebeka ya na nsen yetete ensem awo social media edefa gang for yi ho asem omo nipa ba kwa onumpo ene mother of the gang e friend no eye Kwatima chese omo yi no afri group nim amaled ne nka ne ho ensem de manfo kekan bi edefa omo ho eye amadop mu nyina kekan ensem edefa group ho se omo ye bad people na empo no bone benko ena chese eye Kwatima yi waye nko a omo ntimi fa ne bone enche no na omo ngine back group nim a omo to no ato atwene ndi so manfo wakeka group no ho asem bone chese omo ye nipa bone fo so omo na damfo na ma chene nko ne mother of gang no na umtime fan bone nchane nti dia koso be month ni no afi no mde munchom nyina e de abatudwa e na afi nipa kwa waso group ni ma ose group ni nti anka Kwatima efri mu no nyina no ne to adedi amode chawpa abatudwa abusafo me kon sam no so adi amamo no ensam nyina ebeto odwa ene sem eye gang omo group yi chese na Kwatima ene nam group ne ma ene okawe hu nsem na wakawe hu nsem na ese bi na chese ebi mudi ese wo group ne ma ene to mo yoma se ne omo twom ho edi afri eye ne nchen na ensam ni mu a ena Dolsi abe video edi mu nchehwe mu nyina edi abeto dwa na according to Dolsi no oso no de o honom onka bi nhiem onim sem na dofo a chese wo do mo no my friends a channel promasam na so friendship ni na so friends ni mu nyina no nipa oben no best friend pa na a million because on na ya damfo ache omo nim mo ho yi ankasa na eye ne ya so wote say Kwatima sabi abone bayi se ono Dolsi ene o maame nyina omo ya abaifo na omo anase ono Dolsi ne maame no age other group members ni ase gang members ni nyina stars e dia kọ baabi ena chese odi aka ono Dolsi ne ba ne ho ena ne ba ne ya ne yeyi e wo group ni omo maka na de just do motia ena omo etie ensam no a chese Dolsi e to dwa no na e Dolsi yie pa na so de nsem bi title so no de ne ya kwampo ene sem Kwatima yi ena mabonte keka sa sensam no e de twe other gang members ne say ono ekohu osofo baabi amosofo ba no e ka chense Dolsi ne maame ya baifo nsumpo a o hakopa UK visa no obeka che ono Dolsi say o man be 30,000 no fanto na account intimum page na onya eye meka ne say visa o pedi akọ UK na so wi a na o ka che other gang members ne say ane ono Dolsi de se onye ntino epo ne UK visa o pe kwampo kan chen say o ka che na e be bo no ene sma Dolsi e de to dwa de na Dolsi no nyina na akọ na koso group em se nyina so Kwatima ya ene kwa ha okowo nso en se oba ha se abepa no ho oye we se na pepa na no ene tutu anu ma ho da abekire mo se aboa be ni sansensem na ekoso na enchemu a Dolsi e de beto dwa e de audios be so e de kan ho kire mu se mpo mo friend bi on so Nigeria friend ronke ni nyina che se eye Kwatima ekohu ne sofo Nigeria ekotiti ensam e de fa on Dolsi ho abusafo ye beko akotie enchemu a Dolsi e de beto dwa na meka nyina amiehu se Runa Organics na serious no medjumede we say ebramo so wo organic skincare product ya no an runa organic do be ye ene so form numbers no na waje wo dey ne bakoko ne batuntum ye ho no se na skin type ne tie bia no onsa ka mo product ne betumi aboa wo ama so ne padwa no etimi atoso ye pa abusafo se kotie dos nchechemu no eba ye beti others no so involve e wasam no ene be ye bo na ye course e wo mo group nim na afede ho de ne ho wonse no ni nchemu obi aso ade tudwa na abusafo yenkoi ne nkoti dolsi ni nchechemu de betudwa ne ba ye beto aso.
That's when Kwatima started telling people, including my very own best friend, that I am a witch. I practice juju with my mother. Friends in Nigeria told them that they should be careful of me, because when they come to my house, me and my mother will take their slippers on the floor, okay? And we'll go and use to swap destinies, because that's what I've done with her. Yes, so Kwatima said that her star is so bright. That's me. That's what I've been doing. That's why I'm successful. That I've been taking people's stars and I've been adding it to mine. She went to tell Ronke. That's when she entered the group. She was the richest one. No. Let me play that audio for you. Give me 1 second.
I'd start talking. I don't want to know, even if you're heartless, I need to feel bad for Kwatama. Do you understand? Like, that's how she knows how to get to people. Because even when she calls me, she was crying. And there's a way she put up the old stories that, you know, I was really, really touched. Because if not, I don't think in the first place I'll be involved in all this nonsense that she's doing. Do you understand? Like, you feel so bad for her because she knows how to create her stories to be sweet. And, you know.
How did she start?
How will I put her in English? Because me, the way she called me was, oh, hi, my business is going down. I'm going through a lot. Even them now are complaining of the same thing.
Wow, is that what she said?
Yes, everybody's complaining together that things are not going on. That she used to be like the number one, like our business is always booming. That she asked me.
You know, when Na told me about this juju stuff, obviously I was hurt. I will cry. I was in shock. I was I slept, woke up, and I said, wait. So I actually went through my memories to look at me and Kwatima's relationship in my Snapchat, because I'm like, when my friend's energy shifts, I know it. Kwatima's energy never shifted. So it is either she's really good at faking, or there was no juju else in the first place. So hold on. I'm like, now something is not right. To me, if somebody tells me that somebody is doing juju, if you come and tell me, and I know that the person is really doing juju, I'll remove myself from the person's body, because I don't want to have anything to do with you. But this girl was extra close to me. She's calling me 4 or 5 times a day. We are on the phone for 1 hour, 2 hours. I'm laughing on the phone. Kwatima will tell me about her plans for the future. Kwatima will tell me when she's going to apply for visa. She told her friends that she should not tell me about the visa if I go and spoil the visa application. But when you are going to apply for that UK visa, you came to me, Kwatima, me, the one that is doing you, me with the witchcraft, me, that's me and my mother, we are doing spiritual. You came to me to come and borrow 30,000 cedis to put in your account, so that your account will be heavy a little bit. But you told our friends that you will not tell me that you are going to travel to the UK. Why? Because my spirits and my juju make you not get a visa.
I was for Dolce and Chemo and Yakutia Abano, some major dis affair. Omo anachese omobo omudi mbone kankane Dolce, because we want to say gang no na agi data na ni asene no ombo ndi bone sai onye ontumi nke momonje Kwatima back no say e no akase no dwumadi ana Kwatima ededi no abusafo yete say na Dolce e kan sem bi about the best friend group ni na do any best friend e na Amele so no de ye ne ya sense me ba bontin pono ote say na achese na Amele so akeka bi e de fan ho no so e ma na Amele e ba bontin e de munchemu e betodwa na according to Dolce, the best friend, na millions. So, someone kind and same. Ono do jare yankasa be 1 year. Na ne yare no emono, ono papa de no ko hu ne so for ba. Na okọ hospital kan so for ba ne so ntino na ho etimi tonto ne so for ba de obeje ne ediye pa. Long story short, also ho no ma e na eye Kwatima e friend ka chere ne se ne nanse no ne nema nko ento no hu ne se ne maid bi e friend sekina ono e na chesa ba ne fiama ne nyuma e ko form. Etine so for ba na obo anasa ne yare no fa number man na onko hu no. Afi e chere no o se Kwatima number no ema no ema Kwatima ko hu no ne ba no frɛ ono na Amele ne ba ka chere ne se I'm going so for ban or the omuna or pictures at church no the pictures na church on we no Dulcie and to so for ban picking up so na maame sebe omo before na omo juju omo jo omo nyina star said the sense some na chese ekoso ewo ye social media no na wo so no de oka sansam chwe no e be link to no so be problems ana wo kom na ya we yare na maame yare nto no dear obeka no kore se ogi edm na so ogi di we na etwe na chese okobisa eye ne papa sofo ba na papa sofo ba ne muntwem na beto dwa se no de wankasa na empo no na kwatema etai eba no ho de nkofo nyina ba no ho na so no na ameleka se kwatema friend no oka chen so do kon ho be once pe ene ensem a na amele so ede beto dwa ede sofo ba audio nyina ede title no na edo so ntia no so che hu se sa na che se kwatema ensem obeka kan ye de che na amele se Dulcie ene maame ne sofo ba na abom be ye na sa ono ankasa ena na equate nema ede hye asofo no ko ho mo awusafo e besen akote na million so ncheche mu kakra e dia ba any audio player e fa ne sofo ba okase ane onomum e ka che na million do ka che na meka hina me hu se Zion View Construction and Services na SCS Management we say Ebromo Zion View modeling general building damness treatment talent graphiato some concrete for compounds epoxy floor painting plasterboard installation so e ka ho betimi akom website www.zionviewconstruction.com betimi so for numbers no ba abesisi ofie ne kama edi amount yenkwem na yenkotie Dulcie ne best friend na Amelie the intel no so ho ba asem ne mu no yenkotie ne side of the story emra
that she wanted my pastor's number because she was experiencing some financial difficulties and she thinks it's a maid Sekina. That time Fatima had a maid named Sekina at the time, so I laughed. I'm like, what does Sekina has to do with your finances? And she's like, you don't know. There are certain situations where maybe we bring someone into your home and the person doesn't have a good spirit and then everything of yours goes down the drain. So that is what she's experiencing. So can I give her the pastor I spoke about's number? That's my father's pastor. Because I told Fatima about how good the woman was, how my father introduced me to this woman, how I was sick for 1 year and the woman prayed for me, the woman showed me what to do and what you get it, like all of that. Then she called me to ask for the woman's number. She sounded troubled. So I figured something was really wrong. So I didn't hesitate. I just gave her the woman's number so that she can go and see the woman. So she told me she was coming from Confrontation with her family. Their car had spot on the road, blah, blah, blah. So she would take a taxi and go from there. And I said, okay, but I can't direct her. So she should call the woman and let the woman direct her. Because I don't really know because quite no any way, sir. And she said, okay. And then she called the woman. I had already told the woman to expect her. So she called the woman and she went to see the woman. She went on her own to see the woman. Next day, which was 22nd of January, the same day my mother's eye was at the verge of falling. That's 22nd. I was at a Sherman estate. Fatima called me crying. She called me. First thing she asked, "Nah, do you trust the pastor?" I said, Fatima, trust is quite deep. But I can say she's my father's pastor. Everything she told me that will happen, happened. After I went to see the woman, I was fine. Even though I was still going to the hospital. So, to an extent, I can say yes, I do. And she's like, okay. She wants to tell me something, but she doesn't know how to go about it. And it's going to be very difficult. During this period where she was telling me this, she was crying. She was wailing. I was comforting her. I said, Fatima, what is it that is so bad that you can't tell me? I'm here for you. Tell me, I'm listening. So she asked me, are you alone? I was at a showman. A carpenter had come to fix something around my chair. So the carpenter was there. I told her. She said before she even sat down, my pastor said she knew what she had brought there. That's what she told me. Crying. It is hard, but I'll say it. She said when she got there, the woman said, you are here because of friends. And that things are not going well for you. And that it's not from anywhere, but it's from one of your friends. So she said, she asked the woman that friends. She has a few friends. She has friends. So what is the woman talking about? So she said in order to make the woman figure out which friend it was, she showed our pictures to my pastor. That's what she said. She started with Olivia's picture because she suspects Olivia as an evil person because she and Olivia are always fighting. Now, it wasn't Sekina her maid though. Now it is Olivia. But that time, I had forgotten that she had told me that Sekina, she suspected Sekina. Fast forward, she said she showed Namiwa's picture. She said she showed my picture next after Namiwa. The woman said, oh, it can't be Nana, is my daughter. That's what the pastor said. Then she showed Dulcie's picture last. Then the woman said, it is this one. She said the woman said, it is Dulcie, but it is not Dulcie. It is Dulcie's mom. And that Dulcie's mom and Dulcie had taken SlayQueen's picture to a flower. So I was on the call. Kwatima is giving me this information after she had gone to see my pastor. And I'm dumbfounded. I'm like, what? Dulcie? She said the pastor said Dulcie and her mother are witches. When she told me about the witchcraft issue, the first question I asked is that, why are you telling me this? You know Dulcie is my best friend. I'm the last person you should tell this thing to. Even though I was shocked and at the moment I had believed it. She said, oh yeah, she wanted to tell me because her sister told her to tell me. Because they know I don't have anybody. My mom, I am my mother's only daughter. So if anything happens to me, my mother will be doomed. She knows what I have been through with my health. What my mother is currently going through with her health. So she's telling me because she cares for me. So I was very, very moved. I was like, wow, Kwatima is looking out for me. Okay. Fast forward. We spoke on the phone. We had a very lengthy conversation. What made me believe that Dulcie and her mother were actually... What made it believable was that she said it was coming from my pastor. 1. 2, she gave me a scenario that she and Dulcie's mom had a conversation months ago regarding my car I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy a car in 2021, but I didn't buy it because of my health. So I paused because I wanted to, like, you know, I mean, you're sick, you're going to buy a car. That kind of vibe. And she said Dulcie's mom told her Kwatima that, when did I start life? When did I come? The Dulcie that introduced me to the hustle bought an Elantra as her first car. But me, I want to buy 4-wheel. So she said Dulcie's mom told her that, why am I rushing in life? So simply put, she's trying to tell me that everything that is happening to my mother, everything that has happened to my health, it is Dulcie and her mom because they never wanted me to buy the car. That is why they made sure that I would spend all my money in the hospital. When I went to my pastor with my dad, my pastor was giving me life advice that, you know, in my line of work, I should be careful of friends, you know, that kind of vibe. So I should watch where I eat, all these things. Fast forward, Kwatima is also telling me similar things. So I'm like, that means this woman didn't lie and Kwatima is not lying. So the stories were so in sync. So even though I hadn't asked the woman vividly what she said, because I didn't see the need to go and ask my pastor that, what did you specifically tell her? So I just told Kwatima that my pastor has given me that kind of advice and she's told me how I should be careful and everything. So I automatically concluded that that is what the pastor meant. So I confirmed to Kwatima that then, it is actually true. I only got to ask the woman what exactly transpired some few weeks ago. Next recording.
Ma, me see or the pictures trail and I will point to say last one no girl to no na ya na cause I know can say or the pictures trail.
I don't make a just say me tiano me kaise or the BBC as a premi.
Yeah.
Okay, Americano.
But I know can or say or trail ye 5 no ye pictures or starting girl kokone so ono your friend Olivia or the Olivia picture trail or say or the nyame picture trail or the me picture trail when I walk and say hey Nadia me ba want to meet yes sir and or the last girl on the picture trail I free you know and I will point to say oh yeah we are free ya but enyo no na ne maame na ye sa no kan sa no see who kan yo ma
na me hu ni mo na che ukwan ena obai ena obai uba hakwa enye baako enye mienu enye miensa enye anan
oh into about ho sa
wodi nipa bebre bai enjiro ne
oh
ana wo sei ensisia oh nje nyame die me boka nkeo nyame na wu ye mienu yem
I was for just say me bisa o fa down for na ye ananse wan fa down for ene ye just say down for kama a e grow bibia ye fe no sana ne pa ba akofo ono ene ne hu okwa akoka na oba ha beka otutu na wan na be chiwe na just say ayensense bebre e wo eye omo e ganginem and so at the end no obi ababo ntin cheche ndem sine be a ye mblemu omo bebre abuza for the edru ne so the Mitch brothers omo so no e de e beto mo benin na e kwatema kro ya e audio of one Dulcie na one no bonkomo no catch Dulcie say ono Mitch brothers no na make you omo ono mo rent community minti one tu adem omo e ma che so ma me nyina bedana say na sanse me nyina so ne audio ne be ba won say Mitch brothers na nkasa e ne posti omo snap e de chire ndi akwatema omo gang nim de ode ye omo so enti omo dem nkomo ne no enye adamfo ebio me nkasa pienko ne nkote sa audio no so emra.
He literally told the entire Accra that she paid for my rent. This is what happened.
Then they can't even oh then I told you that but when they were coming here and everything I told you that they we sort it out. But in me, I know what you know. I want them to
take your mind. Oh, but it didn't sound like people that like they actually sounded happy. Like you guys are cool now.
No.
It was a little
that's
rocky.
to them. The one I'm learning from you let everybody know what's in your mind. You do what you do.
That's true, sure.
You just look at the person's face. You go home and do I told you yesterday when the mother came here to visit me.
Oh.
Your mother came here. The mother came here to visit
The mother
me.
doesn't want you to.
I didn't tell you yesterday. The mother came here yesterday, and she was like, I think the twins went to tell them what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "What did you matem? What did you matem pa? And that if not me, who are they?"
For real, though. But what you know, who are they?
She said because the children has worked with people in Accra, pa.
And nothing came out of it too until they became friends with you.
She said she was the one paying the rent for them. So they have seen that their children, see right now their children, you see they are backbones. By the time they are opening the side, they've paid school fees. So she says she doesn't do anything.
Well, because they are using their money to do everything.
Yes.
That's how much you have impacted their lives.
Yeah, she didn't tell you she was the one. They were the one who came to tell that, oh, they've met one girl called Kwatma. They can't separate them. So she said that she's somewhere. You can book him to tell her. So yesterday, she told me that, yesterday, I think they went to chat. She saw Olivia. And she came to tell me that she did, from day one, she didn't like the girl's spirits. So she did. Imagine. She told us.
So Olivia, everybody has a problem about it.
So she told the son.
Because it's serious. It's serious how everybody meets Olivia and then
It's only Nan's mother who has not met Olivia. And yesterday she was sitting there. Even the children were sitting there that, hey, you will go. And that girl should go. Or no, then, but they be our banner better on Paso. And I as one tree. Off. Then. I see, hold on, don't hang up, I'm coming.
You guys, I'm going wild. This is your friend. I just want you to know.
I was a phone, chese audio no, and yakoti, abani na no chese Dulcie, and I need to son no aging come away, no the Tom group named Momo who said, okay, wait, any pie, your friend said, oh, yeah, down for no munti and some okay, can add a form point. At this point, in the DM, now or more a year, quite a man or says, I on one, and I come to boom, a group name, someone started some form one or one. Now on Bell will be a moon now for abado no one more chichi near the other. I can't send be at the fa a group no one doors mo so mo good friends no mo me twa kwatema enfam ben omo ebiem no ebuso for the adro so e dey na che say confrontation and forgiveness and afin so no apologies and adro so nyina aye say gang nyina be hu sane etie na de adro no so mo frɛ kwatema na che so ma sitting down na we aka na we ne say na melody na mu na do si kan de make brothers kan de ya tenso yen fan chow but say ensama those so can say me kwampo de meet me no your friends being because me de juju be yo me just schedule just say and say we be na cost nyina say kwatema at the end of the day de all ye nyina no obunkotojo wo mu nyina anim obunkotojo e pa o ma che say de o mu kan nyina oyeye o mo fa ne bone nche no science nje ne back e wo ye group no emu science so call akotie ne chow panning na abano na meka nyina bio ame say Anance Boy Enterprise na SS na medjumede we say ebramo Anance Boy so wo pe POP sling POP fiber and POP cement aye dia patch for mo numbers no omoba abesisi ofie no I'm like come say fi dada mpo na pesa wonye man new omoba be na come dia ma wa fe na wo so ofie na no any Anance Boy Enterprise patch for mo numbers no na enyo endi jumane yonkwan na yenkotie upon dia so the akotete abadi ahwene nyina na fe de kwatema gang mother waje ne mfonso nyina atum na opom achewo yenkwa enyekohwe ne ntie bi emra
Why recording na kwatema de na we sa ga samle pa no me kwana me no nyesu ba na me kacha me mame me mo se oba ya me didn't even react asam no sofo na se me sa ne mame si yo no I'm not a kind of it. Both of us had a conversation. What I say, which was deep. I'm from the person. How come baby? I'm not there. My dear. What I say, baby. I saw you sorry. Then I your man. Baby, I went to the party. What I say. But some me no na mommy. You kind. What I say. I saw it wasn't one day. You get it? It was a lengthy thing. But Auntie, I don't know. Why did you have the idea to record? Like because I had a feeling one day this thing so.
That you guys wear a lot of stupid outfits, and that you don't even bring here customers with the kind of outfits you choose. You just been wasting material.
People come and so dress, plate, you come and pay.
Taking us as your little brother. Fatima, we are the same age as your brother. Fatima, I am so shocked. Do you know that everything that Fatima has done, I am not. Do you know ever since we met her, this girl has always been saying that Fatima wrongs us and we never see it. Because we like you. We like you to the point that we would never. I know that our birthday.
Go and manipulate me.
You know we are forgiving you right now. It is not possible. Yes, but what we are saying is that as your friends, that you did this to us, we have heard and we will think about it.
What's my doesn't know the extent of the No, I'm not saying it's she doesn't know the extent of the pain that she has caused. You sold so much for me and my business.
See, do you know what?
The same business that I feel.
Everything you did to everybody have made the number of frustration, depression, anger, pain.
Do you know what I went through 3 years in this
when you're able to feel that pain, probably we'll all sit down and discuss about everybody.
You went to give it to somebody. That step alone means that you knew it was wrong. Shit. Because it's like everything I'm selling, you want to sell some. Because it started with a jewelry thing. Then you kept asking that you want to sell bracelets, you want to sell necklaces, and I told you points around that I'm not comfortable. Yeah. So it looks a little shady. It looks like greed, because it's like if somebody, because there are so many things on Alibaba. There are so many things that even you have sold before that you're not selling anymore. Like those caps, and I see them.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. I
At this point,
No, me and my wig. I don't want. In fact, that wig. I think you wear that wig. If you don't take it, I'll do you. Better remove the family.
no, the 2,000 every birthday she has to pay. That one is not our business.
Who's birthday?
Don't give anybody birthday. Now birthday is coming. Even if you are
Yeah, so you still got to do
my own 2,000. I'll collect it. October, I'll collect it.
Hey, she has to spend any money. You know, trust me.
Everybody's
You made everybody gang up against me for 3 years.
No, because today,
until
everybody has said something. Today, everybody has said something. Nobody can tell you right now to forgive me.
Mental depression.
That nobody should forgive me, but I'm saying that. I'm begging you. At an extreme, there's nothing I can do.
Okay, so
I was a four na chess gang Dulcie, Olivia, na Millie, the Mitch brothers, Quatama, just say omnina group ya nka fall out because of Quatama, na simple Eliano, na Ghana phobinum, abadop no one can hold should name the name cost no blame group ness Argentina, pamo Quatama, after the dear chum any sa Quatama croya, and an can some akasia, someone more than summer and more drew, and the two Dulcie so no mama can so edge on destiny could say pepe nadia ewe no aba amono akasa konkotodwe ajatom se de oyeye enie abuso afọ nsema de bram so betimi afa futu e de afrem so ya damfo a wo so down so be di te se kwatema dent na be sa eye ne bre eye dent ya anasa ya ho ye bi anasa ofili se na yeme koma on ente sa se first na anasa wadanfo bi de ekoyie chen wuti no wo be create stories about wadanfo na mo group anasa mo na fa na say ya na o se me hwe kwatema de so na e de tu ya ho afo aha enam de mo Simidino aye abena gold.
Tomato mix when I'm doing it. Huh? I don't want to leave tomato mix in Ghana. Yanko.
Oh, this is what I call Adriana.
Secret nani LEAP. Lip. Someone who said leave tomato mix there. It was superb and palatable taste. No soup, so there were large and small sizes for chop bars, restaurants, and if you feel.
This advert is FDA approved.